It's the final episode of our Journeyman and the Club World Cup. And it could be one of our shortest episodes or potentially one of the longest, depending how things go. And my players are absolutely knackered. This World Club Cup is a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. We've got Man City in the quarter-final. Let's go. Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. Episode 93 of Sunday League Premier League, a Journeyman save. If you're enjoying this type of content or, other type of football manager content, because this is the last episode of this. But anyway, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, and if you could, that would mean a lot to me. Tap that bell notification, smash that like button. Anyway, let's get into it. So we are, at the moment, 26th of June. We've played the group stages of the Club World Cup. Where are we here? Schedule. We've got to go back to the last season because this is how confusing this is. We were in a group with Wydad, Casablanca, and Corinthians, I think it is. Oh, we'll go back and check. Anyway, we beat them 4-0. It was pretty easy. We then had a week, and then we played. Is it called? I don't know. Is it Corinthians? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I've got the Brazil name change here. But anyway. The main thing is we beat them 5-0. So that was pretty standard. Group F, we topped the group. There's only three teams in the groups. So I didn't realize that. So they must change the format of this because I didn't think it went like this. I kind of thought all the lower teams played themselves and then the bigger teams kind of joined in like a bit of a knockout kind of thing. But apparently everyone's in group. As you can see here, Real Madrid got knocked out. Like, what? Benfica going out, maybe that's a bit of a fly in the ointment. That's not the right term, but yeah. So that was the group stage. Then we drew the quarterfinals, and Jebanek, Hyundai Motors, they beat Chelsea in extra time 4-3. Barcelona then got ATM, beat them on penalties. We drew Man City, and Liverpool drew PSG. We will play the winner of Liverpool and PSG in the semi-final. Before then, we obviously probably have to play Barcelona because already in the final. Are they already in the final? No, surely not. No. Oh, yeah, they play Jeonbuk. So I'm assuming they're going to get past that. Although, having a look at their schedule recently, drew with Real Madrid, beat Chelsea, SCP, Palmeiras, that is. So... they're no mugs. They are no mugs. Anyway. The other problem, that's not what I want. The other problem that we have is this. The squad is really, really tired. And I rested them for 2 days. We only had 2 days in between the game. We had a game, actually. So they had a whole week of just regular training. I don't know if it's just because it's like really early pre-season, but everybody's like this. And if you go and check on Man City, they are similar, not as tired as us, but still a little bit tired. So that's a little bit of a worry. We do have an injury to Alphonso Davies, just out for 4 days, so he is going to miss this game. So as I said, this could be a short episode, as in we lose to Man City and we're done. That's it. And we're done. Or alternatively, it could be a medium episode. We go out in the semi-finals, or a long one where we play the 3 games. But either way, it's going to be a roller coaster. And maybe I'll just, if you're looking down at the time, thinking, well, this video is only this long, he must get, he must make it all the way. I've just filled in a whole bunch of extra time at the end to trick you. Haha. Anyway, here's the team today. It's Fructal in goal, Ale at right back, Kruger filling in at left back, Zimmer and Castillo there, Tonali, Gravenberch, Bruno Lewis in the centre of midfield, Maurice, Istamir and Kuba up front as Gary Joseph is still coming back from that injury. And we will only get 11 subs because 23 players you can register, which I have done. And obviously it is Alphonso Davies there as the 23rd. Yeah, I'm well aware that my team is absolutely tired. What do you want me to do about it? Warming up? We can't warm up. We're too tired for a warm up. All right, I'm going to point the finger. Carry on your performance from your last match. Man City is just quite quite a big one. It's a bit like, wasn't expecting this, and we were on extended highlights. We're not going to play all these on extended highlights. No, don't only commentary. It's not key highlights. Key highlights. We shout the encouragement there straight away for the team, and we'll keep an eye on these latest scores here. Liverpool and I say keep an eye on them. They're kicking off after this game. So and this could be a real problem here. Just injuries galore as players go down here. What's this? We don't know. But you know, if we do make it to the final, we're going to be walking wounded and have a very, very. I mean, look at my players. The players are absolutely shagged as well. This is absolutely ridiculous. How do we even get through a game of football? This is terrible timing for this World Club Cup. World Cup. World Club Cup. There's too many C's in here. Anyway, is the Man City throw-in? Finally have a highlight. And then a goal. Augustin Ramirez. And that is Man City up 1-0. I mean, look at my players. They're dead. They're all dead. This is ridiculous. This is not the this is not the final episode of the Journeyman I was quite expecting, with my players absolutely hanging out their ass, dying a slow death. It's half time. We've been crap. I thrust the arms. What was that? Because I mean that's crap. For a team who's literally just won the treble, that was crap. It is a highlight. It is Hossam Ali to Yusuf Demir. Jakub Kuba. Gravenberch has a pop. It's in. First goal of the season for Ryan Gravenberch, as the season has ticked over, because it ticks over halfway through this group stage, through the previous group stage. So anyway, that's good. We're gonna shout and encourage the boys now. I'm gonna have to make some substitutions. I don't like extra time. That's something I didn't check. That'd be super handy. Oh, brilliant! Extra time. Plays are absolutely dead as it is, and then we could have to do extra time. I am going to Nicholas Seawald on Sandro Tonali. He's dead and on a yellow. Christina, he is going to come on for Bruno Lewis. We'll go like that. Point the finger, go out there and make a difference. Confirm no sir. I can't make any more substitutions either. You only get 3, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yell at the boys to demand some more. I don't want to go to extra time. I really don't want to go to extra time. And here we are, the extra time kickoff, which is brilliant, as all the players are absolutely dead. I don't like what I saw from this team. No, I don't. I don't like what I saw. Get out there. Let me go to positive. Back to positive, I think. Oh, and we've got an injury. Oh, do we get an extra substitution? Here is the moment of truth as I bring on Gary Joseph. Oh, we do. We do. Excellent. Good stuff. I mean, obviously you would, but I mean... Oh, the highlight just ends. But I mean, come on. This is ridiculous now, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I got 3 injuries. I'll get more. I'll get more. I mean, they've gotten injuries off. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. Can Sewell play right back? And can't really. But maybe they won't notice if we sneak on someone else. That's it. No. Blip. Okay. I don't think I've ever had so many injuries. I'm going to demand some more. They're like, boss, we're so tired. We're so tired. Oh, Castillo. That's a goal line clearance and a half. It's half time. Let's start the second half. They've got someone else injured as well. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's bring... you know what, I'm going to bring Joseph. We're just going to... Because I can't... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we'll move Christina into here. Ball winning midfielder and defend. You know what? We might actually move Christina back to there and move Jakob Kolber down to there, and we'll put him back on his central midfielder attack. This is crazy. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Ah, oh, this is ridiculous. Look how many injuries we've got. Ah, yeah. We've officially broken Football Manager. We are down. Down to 7 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're down to 7. We've lost 4. This is ridiculous. What's going to happen when it comes to penalties? I'm going to highlight what they do. Look down the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. What the hell? Oh, I'm glad. Well, so the Club World Cup is broken. I mean, what can we do there? Like a clinical counter attack. I mean, I've got 7 players on the field. Okay, you know what? Christina up front. SeaWorld dropping in here. We'll go back here. He's not a deep line forward. He's an advanced forward on attack. And he is an inside forward, also on attack, I believe. Confirm changes. Press play. Press play. They're very attacking. And demand some more. This is hilarious. Oh, that's it. Get yourself sent off. That'd be good. No, he doesn't. Well, I mean, I did say, this is stupid. Absolutely stupid. I mean, we've got 7 players on the pitch. 7. Like, we've got 2 central defenders here. Well, what am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as me. We are now playing the classic 2-1-1 in a 5-man formation. I'm gonna shout the boys. It won't let me shout. It's like, you can't shout anymore. This is ridiculous. Like, what the hell? We've got 5 players on the field. 5. We're down to 4. We're going to finish this game with 4 players on the field. I think the game it's just pooped itself. Yeah, the game has just literally gone nut. This can't happen. Look at this. There's 4. There's 4 Bayern players on the field. Wow. I mean, that was the most ridiculous game of Football Manager ever. The only reason that Man City won that game is because they didn't end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 injuries. 8 injuries. We finished the game with 4 outfield players. I mean, our goalkeeper didn't really even break a sweat. Everyone else is absolutely dead, hanging out their ass. I mean, look at these injuries. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, I mean, I'm not happy with it. I'm gonna say, I'm not happy with the results. The 4 of you just let the team down. I was so proud of you today because oh god, we were shocking today. Absolutely disgraceful result. Collins, mate, we finished the game with 5 people. 5 people. And one of them was a goalkeeper. Just got back from that. We should stay at home. Yeah, Carl, me too. That was crap. Oh, right. I know it doesn't make any difference, but we have to check out the extent of these injuries. 5-man bye. I'm gonna like snip that and save that. I'm gonna snip that and save it. Yeah, I've just snipped that and I've saved it because that is a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous outcome. KG press conference. You must be bitterly disappointed. I do not want to answer that question. What's asking, after refereeing performance that would generate plenty of discussion, how do you think using officials is a lazy excuse? We had 5 players. We had 4 outfield players. We're never going to win that. Right. Here we go. This is where we check out the injuries. Here we go. Maurice. Hamstring strain, 3 to 4 weeks. Yusuf Demir. Twisted ankle, 3 to 4 weeks. Christoph Kruger, 3 to 4 weeks. What's the bet they're all 3 to 4 weeks? Stina, 2 to 3 weeks. Pulled ankle ligaments. 2 to 3 weeks. Alan Velasco. Possum Ali, 13 days. Okay, alright. Jakob Koba. He came off for a bruised shin. That must be one hell of a bruise. 4 to 6 days, Ryan Grafton match. That is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this squad. Like, maybe I shouldn't have rested them. But, I mean, they're so tired. That just... Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. And have a look at this. Beginning of pre-season. I've barely got a break. We would have played PSG. We might just flick through and see who wins that final. This, state of crisis following Yusuf Demir's twisted ankle is added to the list of injured first teamers, which is now 9 strong. Oh, and Tonali suspended. What's this? No, just FIFA World Cup games, Club Cup games, whatever. So this just goes to show how bad time in this world, this Club World Cup is. Yep, these guys have beaten Barcelona 1-0. Like, I mean, look how tired these Barcelona players. Yes, they didn't get any injuries. Look how dominant they were. Park Sang-chul, he played a blinder. Absolute blinder. See, the South Korean League must be in the middle here, and PSG have beaten Man City 1-0. Players getting injured. These guys are absolutely knackered as well. It's just... The timing is poor. Well, we've got PSG and Jebon. I want to say like Yeonbuk. Yeonbuk is probably better. Anyway, let's go and find out who wins the FIFA Club World Cup. This is why you tune into this top stuff. Alright, it's taken me a long time to get here because obviously the transfer window is just open, so there's all that kind of jazz. But here we are at the final, PSG versus South Korean team, which I'm not going to butcher again. We did have the 3rd place playoff, which was won on penalties by Man City, beating Barcelona. No one got as many injuries as I did. No, their players are dying. Maybe I shouldn't have been playing my regular. But, we live and learn. Right. Go find out who wins this game. My money is on PSG. PSG have won the Club World Cup. Is that the first time they've won it? It is the first time they have won it. We were runners up last time, so that is that. That is that. We'll just continue one more time. There'll be no sort of fan hurrah. There it is. Here's the preview. They were the runners up and the biggest overachievers. We were the biggest underachievers. I mean, did everybody forget that we finished this game with 5 players on the field, including the goalkeeper? We had 4 outfield players. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. So there's PSG confirmed there. Absolutely. Well, is that the teams in the seeding order? I don't know. But, I mean, all in all, that was a bit of a bust. And you know what? I'm kind of glad the final episode of the Journeyman was a good one, a funny one. You know that the Champions League final was a bit nerve wracking, only being 1-0. The DFB Pokal episode beforehand was absolutely the most stressful thing ever. But this game here was just funny. I mean, we had 8 injured players. 8. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I did, make them run into the ground. Jakob Prima 15 kilometres. Look at these guys. Look at the kilometres. I mean, Man City, Declan Rice clocked up 18. 19 for Lorenzo Luca, and he didn't die. My players are dropping like flies. But, yeah, I have real high hopes of winning that. But I guess the new format makes it a little bit different with a lot bigger teams in it and just the whole structure and everything. But yeah, so that's that. That's officially the end of the Journeyman. It's amazing how just one season was one hit at Bayern. Just one season, one and done. That's me. Let's have a quick look here at my profile, how I finished a world class manager with my past playing experience of Sunday League footballer, liking it. My third formation, is a 4-3-3 wide. Is it? Yeah. Wing play, standard, adventurous. Loving it, loving it. Apparently my coaching style is defending, but I don't remember doing that. My stats look really, really good. Fitness 4, love it. Working with youngsters 7. I feel like that should have been a lot higher because, it's here. I'm known for signing young players for the first team squad quite a few times, signing young players for the future, yada, yada, yada. Not when you sign players who are ugly past their best, but level of just discipline, people management, motivating 20s there. Oh, there's my history. Prota, Belarus, Kralov, Bordeaux, United States, France. Still at France, we just won the Nations League as well for the 4th year in a row. I think I've done 3. I think Milan here. And then obviously the 1 season at Bayern. It's looking good. Relationships, biography, it's lengthy. I played 600. I didn't play. I did 671 games, won 465 of them, drew 116, only lost 90, so never even got to 100 losses. 1,500 goals over, a goal difference of plus 925, and a winning percentage of 69. Nice. I speak English, Icelandic, Belarusian, Czech, French, Italian, and German. History, we'll have an overview here. I had 5 jobs, 3 national teams, 1,400 days was the longest time, 736 is the shortest, 15 awards. I've made £24 million, bought 132 players, 620 million sold, spent and 400 million odd received. Badal Zimmer was the highest transfer fee spent, which was in the final season, 58 for Koska when he left Bordeaux to go to Hertha. Released 42 players, highest nationality play, ranking 1. Here's all those stats. International, only lost 4 games. Great stuff. Job overview, here it is. My head's in the way of some of this, but Prota, where we won the league, cup, couple of trophies here at Kralov, couple of trophies at Bordeaux, a lot at France here. We've got some other ones where I won the Coppa Italia, and then obviously the famous treble at Bayern to finish it off. Why has that done that when I clicked milestones? Here we are. Here's the milestones. Lots of manager awards, competitions, so many stuff. There's the biography. And there it is. And that is the end. Oh, here we go. About to retire. Do you wish to resign as manager of FC Bayern in France and retire from football with immediate effect? Yes, I do. Signing off. And there it is. It is all done and dusted. The Journeyman is over. It's been exciting. So obviously now it is just straight into the Road to Glory save with Chatham Town. That will be out 3 days a week, same as this was, and that will be that'll be good to get into that, really sink my teeth into that one. If you haven't caught up to that yet, I'll definitely dive into that. We're only, I don't know when this is coming out, but it's probably like maybe even 15-ish episodes in. So you've got enough time to catch up as we make our way all the way up from Tier 9 to the Premier League. One more thing as well, guys. If you've watched all this way and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot. Also, let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see me, go 5 years into the future and just see what is happening in the world of Football Manager in 2038. But let me know down in the comments for that one, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.